Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this messages of the day. These messages are for Wednesday and Thursday, January 1st and 2nd, 2025. Welcome, my dear viewers. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I hope you had a beautiful night last night. I hope you are recuperating today, the 1st, and tomorrow, the 2nd of January 2025. I hope this year is going to be a very blessed one for all of you, each and every one of you. Welcome, my dear viewers. This is for Wednesday and Thursday, and it's for 2025 for all of us, for the whole collective. Now, what happens here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages for us all. However, you can make them personalized. Ask a question, and it will be personally, and choose an answer that's going to be just for you, your own. That's what they're here for. Now, let us begin with 2 important messages for the collective. The first one, gratitude. Wow. You are going to be in so much gratitude for all the blessings that the heaven is sending your way. There's also going to be healing. There's going to be spirituality, the growth of spirituality. Your connection to the heavens, to the universe, is going to be intense. I also see here the beginning of love. For those of you who already have love, your love is just going to get more vibrant and more intense. And those of you who are single, prepare to meet the love of your life. So gratitude for a lot of blessings, including love. So money could be part of it too. Good health could be part of it. There could be so much. So that's that one, the first one. Now the second message for the whole planet. We have activation. And activation looks like a challenge is going to be overcome by something new that's getting activated, something exciting. The heavens are all your guardian angels are all over the place, trying to uplift this for you, trying to ignite something magical. Something magical is getting ignited, something that's going to remove an obstacle in your life and also bring you happiness, healing, and abundance. Wow, that is magnificent. Let's see now. Now what I'm going to do, now that I've taken these out, I'm going to go through these messages. They're for all of us. Like I said, this is the time if you want to ask a question and make it personally just for you to get a private answer, you can put it on pause, ask your question, nominate which answer. You can do up to 5. It's up to you. Or you can do just 1 or 2 and get 2 or 3 answers. You can pause it now. I'm going to go through them right now. Starting with the first one here, we have the tailor. The tailor is all about paying attention to detail. Very important. Paying attention to detail, looking at everything, calculating everything so that there won't be any mistake. Your focus is needed big time when the tailor comes in the reading. It also shows your pride. Now, pride, it doesn't have to be yours, but it's pride. Pride can have 2 different situations. It is very important to work and do your job with pride and, with your ideals and doing it with your integrity and everything you believe in. But at the same time, you've got to be careful. Never let pride stand in your way. If you are shown that there is a mistake or there is something you need to update or upgrade or fix or repair, always never let pride stand in your way so that you can always work smoothly and progress on a grand scale. Now I'll put this over here. Okay, so we got the tailor. The second one is December. Maybe next December, something magical happening, or something that might have just happened in this December, or this could be someone that might have Sagittarius or Capricorn in them. Is it Sagittarius and Capricorn? Or is it, let me just see, why did I go blank for a moment there? It could be Capricorn and Aquarius, actually, not Sagittarius. Capricorn, Aquarius is here. Maybe it's about someone that has Capricorn and Aquarius within, both signs within them. Something about them. December. It is also connected to the Chinese year of the pig. Okay, now the next one is this one here. It says an axe. Now an axe is about repairing, demolishing, and it can sometimes be negative. Here it says forces working against you. forces working against you. That's not a very good one, but it's there and we have no choice but to honor whatever is given to us. The other one, it's July, something wonderful happening in July, or it could be connected to someone that is Cancer or Leo, somebody that is Cancer or Leo. July, something in July. Okay, something major. I've been seeing July come out for a lot of people, for the collective, something wonderful happening in July. Now we've got the Hierophant, which is connected to Taurus. It is also connected to this, it's connected to Chinese Year of the Dragon. It is connected to, Taurus, very strong Taurus, and a little bit of Gemini here. Now, this is all about changes that are coming, changes that you need to be flexible, that you need to adapt to. You have to use your wisdom, your gut feeling, your mind, everything you have to upgrade your life to the next level, to be able to accept situations for what they are. It is also about committing to doing what is right, especially in the midst of things changing. You need your commitment to be very, very strong, and you need to persist in upgrading your life and upgrading areas of your life that need upgrading. There may be a lot of areas that need your attention. This is a time to actually take advantage of it and repair it. So you got Taurus there also. So that these are the information we needed. Now we're going to move on to the next level. I hope they answered some of your questions. Otherwise, they are for you anyway. They're for all of us, these messages. Okay, 2 more messages from the heavens, and we have discontentment, unhappiness. The 4 of Cups shows that you might be going through something where, of course, if we are going to look at the axe here, and forces working against you, there may be situations working against what you want, and maybe you want commitment, then it's not happening in something, or maybe you need to, and there could be also another factor here that you've got to pay attention to details so there won't be problems. There could be someone, what's the word? Competing with your authority, and you're not getting things your way. So the 4 of Cups shows that there is unhappiness here and discontentment. Emotionally, you're not quite happy. I'll put this one right here. Okay, let's take another one for the whole collective. Let's have a look. Wow, the Magician. The Magician comes at a perfect timing because it gives you the power to be happy. It gives you the power to be able to move forward. It gives you the power to get things moving. What you couldn't control, the Magician helps you control, and you get to see things fall into place for you, and you become very much empowered. And this is happening in January because the Magician is number 1. So that's really great news. Now let's move on to the next level. And the next level is, let's have a look. We're taking some more tarot card information for you. So we have the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands shows that there is a disagreement, there is a conflict. Maybe that's why things are not working the way you want. And you know what, my dear viewers, I'd like to explain something to you. When you see something becomes difficult, in fact, when you see that things are working against you, you've always got to know that's a sign from the heavens that a change is needed. And you know what? All over this reading, I'm seeing change. We got change all over. We've got the Hierophant saying, upgrade your life, go to the next level. Don't stick to where you're at. Improve situations. If your job, there's conflict. If your relationship has got conflict, and things you see that are working against you, improve it by moving to the next level. So that's very important. So we got that one. And next, it seems like a lot of painful truth is there. A lot of perhaps even deception could be here, betrayal. Someone isn't being very honest, maybe. I feel like there is a problem here, and there could be separation. So maybe you're discovering something about someone. I'll just put this one over here. All right. And the Magician over it, so it can override it. Here we go. Now, I'll just move this one up there. All right. So one more, Oh, actually two more. Right. This could be in connection to people that have air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You might have air energy in you, or you might be dealing with someone that has air energy. Maybe this is where there is disagreement. Maybe you're on two different levels, two different mindsets. But with the Page of Swords, it shows that the truth is being pointed out. So you've got to pay attention to the truth, no matter how harsh it may be. You've really got to see it. Sometimes like the worst of the worst happens because of that. Now, another factor here, we've got the air energy. This could be someone that's Aquarius because we've got December, other than the fact the month of December. But this could be also someone that is Aquarius with Capricorn in them. Remember that. Cusp. Now, the next one, we have strength and courage is needed very much. And you are going to be given the power. Just like you've got the magician, you've also got strength, and the strength is a major arcana showing that the heavens are going to be giving you a lot of power and strength so that you can maneuver your way out of these upheavals and to a better position. So whatever is igniting here, whatever is getting activated and you're being in gratitude to, it's coming to overcome all these issues and to take you to the next level. So that's really wonderful. Good to know. Maybe I'll take one more. And yes, I'll take two more. No, actually, I remembered I have another deck. It says here patience is needed. Temperance is all about patience that will bring you order in your life. It will bring you stability. It will bring you happiness. All you need to do is be a little bit patient and you'll see things are moving to a better place. You'll get to a better place very soon. And it's amazing because even temperance is number 5, 14. So you've got 5 all over the place. That means there are so many changes that are taking place that you need to get adapted to, that you need to be flexible to until you are finally feeling stable. Another important factor, remember I was saying Sagittarius, I was getting, this is the card of Sagittarius. So we've got that also here. Now that's enough from this deck. Some of you are moving or looking at going to a better place, expanding your mind. This is what's coming next. But I'm going to take 2 more messages from another deck to see what else you need to know. Is there anything else that's important for everyone for the 1st and 2nd of January 2025 for the collective? And we've got the Hangman. Many of you have been sacrificing for some time, putting your interest aside and doing for the sake of someone. This is going to be time for this to come to an end. Very soon, this sacrifice is going to be ending. If you're not in the position of sacrifice, because don't forget this is for the collective, then you need to put your interest aside and do for the sake of someone so that you can complete this chapter of your life. But there is completion, and that's wonderful to know. Completion is there. Now, we're going to take one more. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually. Okay, so they took them out for me. Wow. We have strength again, and we've got your wishes and dreams come true. The 9 of Cups is the card of wishes and dreams being fulfilled. So your wishes and dreams are going to be fulfilled. That is why maybe they're getting fulfilled in July, because we've got July here. And maybe they're saying patience until you get there in July, everything is going to take place. That is possible. And strength, of course, being doubling up in your reading shows that you are going to be empowered big time with strength, taken to the next level. There could be a Leo involved. Also someone that has Leo in them very strong could be yourself or someone Leo. This is a Leo card, very strong Leo. So yes, you are going to be empowered to go all the way and reach to a high level. So that's the strength card twice. And the sacrifices are going to be rewarded and coming to an end. So you won't have to sacrifice for too long. If you haven't already started putting your interest aside and doing for someone, you might have to do that in order to overcome this disagreement or these problems so they can be over very quickly. Now we're going to take 2 more messages from another deck to see what you need to know. This is the first one. I'm going to cut twice. So we got the feather, which is magnificent. The feather has so many meanings. If you've been seeing feathers, that mean, oh my God, I can't believe this. Wow. Why I'm saying, oh my God, my dear viewers, because I've been seeing feathers all over my place. Wherever I'm going, wherever I'm putting my foot, stepping, I'm seeing feathers. And I'm seeing black feathers, which is connected to death, to passing. The feather can be connected to great news, something magical happening. If it's a black one or a dark one, it is connected to passing. And how incredible that we got the coffin. That's why I got shocked. We got the coffin, which is about something ending, or for some, it could be the passing of someone. So it's not going to be a very painful one, even though there is a little bit of sadness. It does look like some of you might be. I'll go one at a time. So we've got the feather here shows it's about abundance and easy money. So this could be a windfall, number one, because the feather not only it's to do with endings, but it's about abundance, a lot of money coming your way. So divine intervention in your life also. See, divine intervention, that's to do with giving you something really big, and also preparing you and soothing you and giving you the strength to be able to handle some sort of a great loss or an ending that's happening, and you're grieving. Remember, we had grieving, the loss of. We had the grieving somewhere. And also the sacrifice that you've been making. So it is coming to an end. Now, let's just read further with the feather. The feather is about light work in regard to careers. It could be about air-related situations or jobs or career. Sometimes it's about being undecided, not knowing where you stand, and sometimes it is about traveling or working with travel. So that's that one. The next one, the coffin, is about endings, new beginnings. It's about financial challenges, which this will counteract because you've got abundance here. Something about a bad investment. You've got to be very careful not to invest in something that might be risky. Remember, we had paying attention to detail. Did we have that? Maybe not. Okay. Challenges. So financial challenges, you've just got to be very careful and very focused and pay attention to detail. It does say that careers in office work. Some of you could be working night shift. There could be a job ending also. So, and there could be a bad investment. So whatever you do, don't invest in anything at this point in time. Just wait. Hold that thought until you get the go-ahead to be able to move forward. Now, let's have a look at the next two messages for everyone. And we've got moments. Let me put my glasses on so I can read this for you. It says, think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner, and rekindle that perhaps. Think of the happiness you have had in the past that brought you a lot of happiness, and maybe bring that moment again, rekindle it, embrace it again. Let's see the next one. It says 1111. For those of you who see 1111, I'm one of those people. I love 1111. I see it all my life. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. It is connected to Sagittarius. It is connected to the Chinese year of the dog twice. The dog, Chinese year of the dog twice. Sagittarius twice. Okay. So that's that one. Now, I'm going to take two messages from another deck and then I'll clarify. Let's have a look. Two messages for everyone. January 1st. Now, January 2nd. Oh, goodness. Here we go. January 2nd. Okay. These are too many, so we'll just stick to this one. And there too. All right. Now, let's read these together. Okay, so we'll start with the first one. And it says, I am scared to let someone in. I'm scared to let someone in. Maybe you're not ready because you've been in some sort of a situation. I know a lot of Libras are going through that. They're not ready to bring somebody in or let anyone in. But there could be others going through that. I feel like time is going to heal this. I think you are so adorable. Someone's going to think you're very adorable, and maybe you will start slow with someone incredible. Your wishes and dreams are coming true, so you are meeting someone spectacular. I self-sabotage our connection. I self-sabotaged, it's in the past, like recently. I self-sabotaged our connection. For those of you who have gone through this with the Three of Swords, it does show that something could have been sabotaged, but it might have happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Now, let's clarify some of the cards. First and second, let's see. We're going to start with the Page of Swords to see who the Page of Swords is and what's the message about the Page of Swords for the collective. Right, so we're going to take 2 and 3. Wow, very nice. Not very nice. Okay, this could be connected to someone of fire energy. Sagittarius being number 1. Leo being, actually, wait a minute. Leo being number 1, not Sagittarius. Leo, because we've got double Leo here. Then Sagittarius second, and then Aries. Someone connected to air energy. Somebody is passing or leaving. Because we have the coffin, we have the feather, and we have the 10 of Swords. Something horrific is ending. A karmic chapter is ending. Now, for some, it could be the passing. For others, it could be end of a very painful chapter. But what's great about it, it's right after the ending of this chapter, you're getting the oldest wish being granted to you. Remember, I said wishes come true. You've got the wishes come true. So this connection is maybe someone that is Capricorn, Aquarius, because we're talking about this. And in connection to someone of fire energy, Leo being number 1, or Sagittarius or Aries, wish is going to be the oldest wish granted, and wishes being granted with the 9 of Cups, wishes coming true. Now, this is very, very strong. This message here, very strong. And also remember, we've got the Magician. And the Magician is showing that there will be something that will empower you to be able to move forward from this. You are going to have the power, the glory to be able to maneuver your way out of the situation, no matter what happens. That's very important to know. Don't forget, wishes come true, and you've got abundance here. A lot of abundance with the feather. The golden feather brings you abundance, and that too is very important. Now, we're moving forward to the next level. Justice will prevail for you. Let's have a look at Four of Cups, not being happy, being quite discontented and unhappy. It shows there is, it shows that there is one more challenge, and then it'll be end of a chapter. What you don't see happening is that, yes, there may be an ending to do with someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but there could be some changes in your money, financial freedom, and someone of Earth energy entering your life, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading and you'll know exactly what's going on. You are destined for the greatest win of all, maybe a windfall, emotional fulfillment in every area, and the greatest love of all. So the greatest gift from the heavens, that's why I call it a windfall, or the greatest love. That's what's coming also. So that's that one there. Now we'll just see the conflict. Will that make you leave a situation? Because I feel like you are going to be leaving. What is that conflict going to do? Well, it is leaving someone in the cold. As you can see, the Five of Pentacles, leaving someone in the cold. But also, remember, to resolve this conflict, there is going to be an opportunity. An opportunity will present itself to you, and this opportunity, I'm just seeing if there was any, no, wasn't there, is going to resolve the problem, but also give you an opportunity. The Eight of Wands is about taking action quickly when something presents itself, whether it's news, information that might come to you. Take advantage quickly. You will get an opportunity out of it and also resolve the problem. But you could be leaving someone in the cold because you are destined for something new. Some incredible something is igniting. Just like you have activation here, something is igniting. Take advantage of this situation. I feel like what's igniting is going to be spectacular for you. So no matter what happens, everything happens for a reason. And also, I feel like the Hierophant is going to be playing a major role here, where you are going to be facing a lot of changes that will uplift you and take you to a very high level, a very wonderful level, because with the Hierophant, it shows that you are moving to a better position in life. That's why you are going to be in so much gratitude. That's why gratitude plays its role here. You are going to have so many blessings being brought into your life, and you are going to be quite happy, exceptionally happy, in fact. So that's that one there. Okay, that explains that situation. Now, we're going to look at the Hierophant now and see what the Hierophant is all about for the collective. What are the changes that you are going to embrace? Let's have a look. Money. I was seeing this all the way. And overcoming this problem. Now, first, I'll talk about this and we'll talk about the money. First, we have a bit of a problem here where there is something to do with someone that is Capricorn. There's the Capricorn. Do you see that? December, Capricorn. Capricorn is, the devil is the card of Capricorn. It shows that something needs healing, something that's becoming too much. You're taking a stand, fighting for your rights. And this is where Your pride could be hurt. Remember I said pay attention to detail, and there's a situation to do with pride. Now I understand. Someone is trying to control you. Someone is doing something too much, and you have had enough. You're putting your foot down and saying, no, I will not accept this. I am moving forward with what I believe in, and you're fighting for what you believe. Even at the cost of leaving the situation, you're doing that. And I feel like you are going to be adapting to the new change, even though there might be hurtful truth. Whatever is going to be the cost of this fight, you are going to win. No matter what happens, at the end of the day, it's going to be a win-win situation. A lot of money, unexpected, is coming your way that's going to move you, that's going to help you, that's going to support you. That's the abundance I was talking about. As you can see, abundance is coming, and that's why you are going to be so empowered. This is the reason you are going to be in power with the magician, and things fall into place for you the way you want it, like magic. Things are going to be working for you. And that is why you are going to be in so much gratitude. Gratitude is going to be because of all the abundance that is going to be there, supporting you to fight for the cause or defend what you believe in. So in every way, this looks to me that it's spectacular. Whatever is ending, you'll be glad that it's ending. Okay, that's that. Now, let's move on to the next level, which is the Three of Swords. Let's see what the Three of Swords is all about for the collective. Right. This shows to me that whatever happens here, whatever hurtful, painful truth there may have been, betrayal, separation, something ending, there is going to be someone inspiring to uplift you, and there's going to be a great proposal. Before, I was looking for this card here for a proposal, because I felt like with the Eight of Wands, it has to be a proposal. Someone proposes an idea. It could be a proposal for marriage, because we have the Hierophant, which is also connected to commitment. And there's the Death card I was talking about, endings. The Hierophant is about commitment. So there could be a proposal of marriage or live-in situation. But also there could be a proposal for work. And you need to take advantage of it, because you're overcoming a major obstacle and getting a great opportunity out of that. So that works out really well. Now, finally, let's have a look at one message for the collective. Okay, I'll take two. I always do two. I forgot. Yes, we do one more. January 1st and 2nd. Here we go. Let's see what the messages are, my dear viewers. And it says, love. It says, love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. That's wonderful. The next one says challenges. Take time out from problems or conflict, because we've got conflict here, or approach them softly to avoid making matters worse. So be very gentle, because you know there's conflict, you know you're fighting for your rights, you know at the end you are going to win, and some of you are going to leave this situation, because you'll see from taking a stand and not letting anyone override your authority or your pride, you are going to be leaving someone in the cold and completely cutting off, because there is an ending here. So everything is going to be working in your favor, but even though it doesn't show it will, it's happening because you are destined to be happy. You are destined to get your wishes and dreams. And all this wishes coming along and giving you that which you need. So remember that everything happens for a reason. Love is on its way if it's a love matter. And if it isn't money, it's on its way. With the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, unexpected large amounts of money. And also there could be someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and Taurus being number one, that might have someone very strong Taurus in them, because the Hierophant is Taurus, offering you a position, and then that way you can leave whatever is not working. Or someone wonderful that might offer you their heart, and you leave this betrayal and this sadness and move forward with someone. So if it's money, wealth, if it's work related, whatever it has, the answer is here. Your wishes are coming true, and there is a major karmic situation ending from your life, and you're being released. And that is the end of your life. July, end of your reading. July is going to be really impacting the whole collective. Remember that. And of course, December could be, because we've passed December, could be coming December 2025, something magical happening there, or it could be connected to Capricorn and Aquarius, Cuspy, someone, because we had the Page of Swords here. There is a karmic ending with someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That is the end of the reading. I hope you enjoyed, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Feedback is great to understand all this, put it together. And also don't forget to support me by seeing the videos all the way to the end. That is the greatest support you can provide for me. And I'm really in gratitude if you would consider doing it. Only if you would consider doing it. And please subscribe to the channel. It's a click. Doesn't cost a thing, and it does help me big time with algorithms, and I need all the help I can get. My dear viewers, I wish you abundance of blessings. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Blessings to each and every one of you, and happy birthdays for those of you celebrating January 1st, January 2nd. I wish you a lot of happiness, happy birthday, and happy occasion. Best wishes to you who is celebrating your birthday, to those of you who are celebrating any occasion, and to each and every one of you, whether you're celebrating or not, my dear viewers. Namaste.